Montana, Montana. What is going on with all the smoke? What is going on? I guess Oregon and Washington are more to blame for all the smoke because that's where it's coming from. It's all their fault. But anyway, to start off today's video, we got a recommendation from one of our viewers to go to all the corners of our property and kind of to show what the property looks like. So we're gonna do that. And I actually have video from the highest point up there before I even started digging, before anything was done. So let's cue that video right now. We are at the northeast most corner of our lot, and from here you can't even see where the house will be, but we've already been in this corner before because here is our power where it's coming in, and looks like we got some friends. Okay, let's move on to our next corner, that away. And here we are in the northwestmost corner. So looks like our tree did not survive. This tree was originally planted in the middle of where our driveway was, and we tried transplanting it. Did good for a few months, and then as it got warmer and warmer outside, we didn't have a well yet. We couldn't water it, so it didn't make it. But up top, down here, you can just make out where the house is gonna be. On to the next corner. This is where we believe the southwestmost corner is. And you can kind of see where it was mowed. The property line goes out that way. And the next point carries on through these bushes. And here's the last point from our property. Property line goes up and to the left there. And this stake, I did find it before once with my brother with a metal detector, so I know it's in here somewhere. Oh, there it is. There's the pin. Still got some ribbon on it. I'll take a step outside of these bushes so you can actually see something, but this is the one last corner of our lot. All right, so we were just in the bushes in there somewhere for our final point, and a couple cool things. There's actually a creek that runs through here. There's a spring on the other side of the train track, and there's a tiny little creek that comes through here. And the second cool thing that I didn't even know about until just a few minutes ago, we have an apple tree. Never knew we had apples. Never knew we had an apple tree, but look, we got some apples. Nothing big, but with some care, we might have something one day. So if we continue out of this thick, you'll be able to see where we'll be building. So the first property point we saw was just past that pine tree there, up further. And as you can see, that is the dirt pile from digging out the basement. So hopefully this helps you guys out and you kind of get can get oriented on what our lot looks like and what's where. All right, let's get up top there and get to work. All right, we were able to get a few things done last night before it got too dark. I'll show you the first. With our stakes and all the corner pins, we went ahead and used some spray paint to mark out roughly where the edge of the footings should be. It's within an inch or so. It's not perfect, but just to give us an idea. Then we went ahead and went over to the neighbors who's helping us out and letting us use all his forms for the footings. Tore them apart down there, brought them over here, and we were able to get this wall done along with those two. And today we will continue on going around. So let's get after it. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, where do I begin? What a hectic 24 hours it has been. This morning we poured some footings. And last night we were still setting everything up and getting it squared and placed and elevation that it needs to be. Big thanks to my dad and my brothers and sisters who all came out to help. They all stayed after midnight even helping me so I can get this done in time because of my bad planning with getting concrete scheduled today and a pump truck scheduled today and even a building inspection scheduled this morning. So we had to get everything done before materials and inspector and everything showed up. So it was a busy night. I was here about till 2 in the morning last night, still working, and then ran home, came back about 6 in the morning to finish up, just to finalize things in the daylight. So yeah, concrete is poured. First step is done. And also, after the concrete was finished, we had our foam delivered.